Hey, welcome to this third video demonstrating Autotile. In this video we will look at tiles that have one-sided towards left or towards like ceiling or ground, so they kind of look like they contain something. And we're going to look at animated tiles. Okay, so let's do something funny with this figure. Let's just say it has an inside. So the way you do that is to control it with this sun and moon button. What I did now was to change the right side of it to be the inside. And its neighbors seem to react to that properly. I've done some configuration error here, but it's my fault. And it seems that it didn't follow around properly. So I need to fill in the blanks like this. Now it has an inside. And maybe we want to fill out this area that is the inside. So we can insert left dark tile from the configuration. This is the corner that is entirely filled, and it will be stretched out to a full whatever size you want it to be. It will not tile, just be stretched. This one. So we've configured that to be this one. And when we click on insert left dark tile, that's what you get. It doesn't do anything fancy, just fill. Like, fills out the area where you place it. It has a few. It inserts itself as a sub-object. You see here, it's a sub-object. That's has an advantage that if you scale parent, the child will have the same size. That is nice in this situation. So we need to insert a few more to fill the area. We're going to adjust the colors after this. So let's just put them all on the same texture. Let's try with stone, like that. Nice. I can still resize at will. It doesn't always work. Like if I resize this one, I'm going to have trouble with the dark tiles, but not very much. I can just do this. It's filled again. Let's try another. This is one that we have made. And this top down is cool. Like a fake 3D graphics. Yeah, so let's look at some animation. So we need to insert another kind of Autotile in. They're made for it. Oh, what happened? Oh, I scaled it. Oh, I didn't. I might have already parented. Whatever. Now it will always adjust itself to 1 in height if it's a wide texture, or if the high texture will still adjust the width to 1. So you cannot have autotiles that fill areas alone, other than these dark tiles. And they don't do anything fancy with the texture anyway. So this is an animated autotile. It doesn't show animation until I start the game. Let's just show it. If you have some imagination, there's tons of things you can do with this. For example, I imagine that you can make, for example, if you want this to look like it's raining, for example, you could make an animated tile fits on top of it, and like have an animated version. Or you can do things like this. Maybe I don't want the corners now. Like that. I want the clip version. Like that. So let me just show you how to configure these animated tiles. So there's a separate section for those in here, and they look slightly different. They don't have so many corners. They don't only have the corners that are needed if you never connect them. And if you don't use this one-sided tiles, but what they do have is lots of frames per corner and per center set. So I've configured here 8 frames. So this is the way I did it. I added a center set with the length of 4. Let's just demonstrate with 8 now. And it has now the length of 8, but the number of animation frames of 1. And let's say we use 4 frames. Apply. They're all here. Let's configure those like that. So now it will use also lengths of 8 that are animated with 4 frames instead of 8 as before. So let's just see how that looks. Yeah, it was not an improvement. It's just to show you how to use it. Okay, so that was this for this demonstration. Yep, thank you.